there because of Nuevo Perfumado. Just want to say that I know I haven't done a video in English in a long time, but I deserve for this first impression that it was needed. First of all, I want to start by saying that I ordered this scent uh, sometime on Monday. I had a tracking number, I don't know, in an hour or two at the most. And really, I wasn't expecting this scent to get home to like maybe Friday, Saturday. I wasn't even expecting to do this first impression, but to my surprise, and it came today. So 2 days later, I want to say that that's probably the fastest shipping ever. Uh, and I know they're based in Florida, so I want to give a huge shout out to Scentual Obsessions. Um, this is a house that I wanted to explore back then, but then I got caught buying other stuff, and I don't know. I just decided to like give it another chance because I saw a review earlier. I forgot what channel they were talking about it, and I'm like, man, I forgot to show this house love, but I do have one of their offerings which I really love, and it's the Andy Warhol, one number nine Andy Warhol, and if you guys can see, man, it's almost halfway. Probably need to get a 50 ml next time. Very good scent. Has a real nice plum note. So when I was looking at the house, I think it changed a little bit. I see that now it has a thing of bronze, silver, and gold line. So of course, I was like, man, I need to try their gold line, right? If I wanna, I don't even know if this is gold because it doesn't say it right. Anyways, I forgot the guy's name. I think it's Steve, the guy that owns this. If you see the video, I'm sorry. It says Steven. Uh, I got this sometime last year, so I don't know what has changed. I just know that they have it by lines now. Like I said, gold, silver, and bronze. So I decided that I wanted to buy something in the gold line. I was this close of getting King of Kings because I do like Aventus, and to me my favorite batch is the X02 RIP my makers because I believe it was a 70 or 100 ml. No, it was a 50 ml decant that I got from him, and then I bought more. I ended up buying 50 more, and that batch, man, I fell in love. To me, that's the best Aventus batch. And there's another smoky one, the not the C011. I mean C0111 or C11, whatever. There's another one that I never wrote down the batch. It was super smoky that I really like, but to me, X02 was the best. Anyways, I'm getting off the topic, right? But I got a lot of Creek clones, and I still have some decants of 2018, 2019 batches that I was like, I want to try something different. And you already know where I'm going with this because the title's gonna give it away. But before I open the package, which so you guys can see that this is a real impression. We ain't bullshitting around here. Um, I have always collected fragrances since I was like a teenager. Of course, I mean I didn't have the money and resources to like collect big, right? It would be more for like my birthday, or sometimes when my mom used to take me to Ross or TJ Maxx, I would ask her, hey, can you buy me this fragrance or for my birthday? So I have always had like 5 to 10 bottles, right? Which, to be honest, is kind of a lot for a teenager. So when I started working, I made up like a goal that every paycheck I would buy at least one fragrance, sometimes two, three, depending, right? And that's how I really started like going hard on this addiction. But I remember really started like watching reviews back in, I want to say it was early 2010, and this fragrance was one of the ones that got hyped the most. And even before Jeremy Fragrance hyped it up about the new about La Nuit de l'Homme because of JR. I don't know if he's still in the community. This Hispanic guy, they used to do reviews. Uh, the the OGs will remember him, but he hyped La Nuit de l'Homme like a motherfucker. I remember I went out and bought it, and I had like a 2009, yeah, 2009 batch. But to me, La Nuit de l'Homme is like probably one of the most sensual, sexy fragrances. I mean, it was a game changer back then. Then I remember I have gone through two bottles. I think the second bottle was either 2000, it was 2012, which it was the first time they reformulated it, and it was still great. Like it wasn't. It was. I couldn't tell the differences. I mean, it was like neck to neck. But then, unfortunately, like I don't know if I can. I don't know how many times, but I could probably say that it's been reformulated maybe at least 3 or 4 times. Because I remember one time I went to Macy's and man, the color is so light. I mean, the scent was. I mean, it's kind of like a sport version of the original, right? So when I was looking at the offerings, I'm like, man, I really miss the Louis Alone because I don't have anything in my collection right now uh, that smells close to it. So I decided to go with this, and I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, I hope it doesn't let me down, which I don't think so because um, the bond number 9, I haven't smelled the original, but their version of bond number 9, Andy Warhol, is really good. So the presentation comes in a little bag. Now, if anybody knows any promo codes or discount codes, can you please like write them down, pass them to me because I am planning on buying more from this house, and it doesn't hurt, right? If I can get a little discount. So it looks like the glass is thicker on this. And this is called Man of the Night. You guys can see that. Now the juice is not that dark. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing because the Nuit de l'Homme, the OG, was darker. Now I do know that he sometimes recommends this to sit down and marinate, but give it a try right now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? And let's sit down. Now, being honest, guys, from what I remember, because like I said, last time I had a bottle had a 2012 bottle, and probably last time I ever wore La Nuit de l'Homme was probably 2014, maybe 2015. I wish I kept the bottles, man. I really wish I bought a few backup bottles. That's a thing in this game. Like you never know when they're gonna discontinue stuff. Man, I would have bought at least 4 or 5. But anyways, let's get back to it. So being honest, to my nose right now, this is a little fresher than what I remember, but it's settling in. So I'm giving it a second, right? I can smell the cardamom, which is a notorious note for the Nuit de l'Homme. The thing is, I don't sense the powderiness. It's not really powdery, from what I remember. But it's still, this is a good take. I just wish it was a little richer. I don't know. Maybe it needs to marinate, but the quality is there. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see. I like I said, I got the gold version, so I'm pretty sure that longevity is not gonna be a problem. Now, now it's getting better. If I want to be honest with you guys, I'll give this, like, if I was to rank it from 1 to 10, like from what I remember, and this is what sucks, you know, it's been a long time. I'll give it a solid 7.5 to 8. It's really good. I mean, don't get me wrong. To clone La Nuit de l'Homme, the original is probably, it was probably a big task, right? I just feel like this is like fresher. I don't know why. I don't feel it. From what I remember, the original La Nuit de l'Homme was like real powdery, super sexy, and I get I get the similarities. It's just that this one it feels like a little more fresh, not as rich. I do have to give it a full wearing, you know, to give you guys a full review. But I give it from what I this is just from first impression. I give it a solid 7.5 to 8. Mm, I'm really uh, I really want to get a King of Kings, and I think there's another one that I think the video that I saw that was getting hard was Three Rivers, which I forgot what it. I know it's a Parfums de Marley clone. Um, but yes, guys, it's getting better now. I don't know. Maybe it needs to marinate a week or two. I just don't feel it as powdery, man. That's one of the things. I know it's gonna sound weird, but what I remember from La Nuit de l'Homme, like the original, I used to love the powderness, the powdery that with mixed with the caramel, man. It was super fucking sexy back then. Oh my god, I lost count how many how many times I were on dates and to go out. I mean, the name was perfect, you know, the man of the night. I was pretty much never used it during the day or to work. I don't know. I just feel it like this is not as thick as the original, but I'll give it a solid 7.5, 8. All right, guys. I will be coming back with some more reviews in the future. Take care.